Hey, what's up guys? Workday Dust back with another video. I apologize for the late uploading, but I had to actually work on my one day off on Wednesday, so I'm trying to get this done before I have to go in today at noon. So I plan on trying to book my flight for RTX this upcoming week. Wish me luck. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too expensive. And then I gotta look into the hotel deals, and I gotta message Jackie and see and start planning everything out in regards to that. I got another email from Cyndago saying that, you know, the Skype call is going to be sometime around like the end of May, which is awesome because my birthday is May 20th, so yay, around my birthday I get to be in a video with Cyndago and Markiplier, and I'm really excited. I also wanted to briefly talk to you guys about people's opinions and how people's opinions can affect other people. Something to always remember, because, you know, everybody's going to have differing opinions on certain subjects and certain things. It's what makes us our own because of our opinions. And know that just because somebody has a differing opinion than yours, it doesn't mean that you don't need to sit down and actually view their opinion. It's okay to turn around and sit with somebody who has a differing opinion than yours and have an actual intellectual debate. You know, debates are used to get everybody to see things from both sides of the situations and to form their own opinion on a certain subject, whatever it may be, you know. And when people get hurt, they get angry, and they sometimes may say things without thinking. And, you know, when that happens, you have to turn around and you have to take a moment to not let your emotions get to you, so that you can continue to have an intellectual debate with them, you know, to not feed into the anger. Just because somebody else is angry doesn't mean that you have to get angry. And, you know, it's like two people with megaphones screaming at each other, trying to get their point across, and it's not going to get anywhere, and it's just going to add fuel to the fire. You know, so if somebody has a differing opinion than yours, you know, sit down and talk with them, you know. Don't get upset, don't get angry, you know, just have an actual intellectual debate between each other and view things from both sides of the situation. You know, understand that, you know, where they're, you know, try to understand where they're coming from and why they view things the way that they do, you know, and explain your side of the situation, you know, and explain why you feel the way that you feel on a certain subject, you know. And a lot of things happened in the last week, and, you know, a lot of things popped off, and a lot of hurtful things were thrown around, and a lot of pretty negative things happened. And you know, it didn't need to get that far. You know, if harassing somebody because of their opinion isn't the way to go about it, you know. Instead of harassing somebody, sit with them and ask them, you know, why do you feel this way? You know, what about this is making you feel this way? Instead of turning around and just suddenly getting angry at them and yelling at them and, you know, pushing them to do things that you really shouldn't be pushing them to go do. You know, it's not the way to go about things. And I apologize for how everything was handled, you know, even though I wasn't even really a part of it. I was trying to keep the peace in the community, and you know, instead of getting angry at people, take what happened and, you know, turn it around and try to learn from this terrible experience. You know, learn from it, grow from it, you know, and hopefully we won't have to do it again. You know, this is a learning experience. You know, people make mistakes, and people sometimes say things in anger that they don't mean, and, you know, people get upset. They're irrational. You know, emotions make you irrational, and you don't want to hear about other people's views on things. You know, so instead of thinking from an emotional standpoint, take a moment, let the emotions pass, and then, I don't want to say speak on it, you know, but, you know, let your opinion be known. As long as you're not actively trying to hurt someone with the way that you're saying something, you know, because everything is all about how you say things. I could talk until I'm blue in the face, but if I'm saying something nicely, it'll get my point across more than, say, somebody who were to be yelling in a megaphone because they're angry, if you understand what I mean. You know, just try to take this terrible experience and learn from it and grow from it, and try to understand from everybody's point of views. You know, look at it from all sides of the situation, and just try to show compassion, you know, over someone else's views. You know, you don't know what another person's going through. You know, you don't walk in their shoes. You know, so show some compassion there. Just let's not have this happen again. I don't want this to happen again, you know. This is already too long. So yeah, I have to go because I have to go to work. If you want to talk, I'm around. You can probably find me on Tumblr. This will be posted on my Tumblr. You can find me on YouTube. Message me on YouTube. If you ever want to talk about anything, whatever it is, I'm always up to talk. Just, I work all the goddamn time. But I try to get back as soon as I can, you know. But let me know how you guys' day has been. I hope you guys have a good day. And I will try to get this uploaded as soon as possible. I believe I should be coming home a little bit early tonight, so I'll try to do editing tonight for this to have it uploaded, because there aren't enough hours in the day. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and remember to love each other. You know, don't spread negativity, you know, spread more positivity. If you see somebody feeling down, don't just add fuel to the fire, you know, give them somebody to talk to, because a lot of times somebody doesn't have anybody to talk to, you know, and you don't know, that could change, you know, their life. You could stop them from doing something that, you know, they shouldn't do, you know, and that's all that matters, you know, is helping everybody out. Just don't be that person that, you know, is a catalyst for somebody. Alright, ending this here. Bye!